Huw Irranca-Davies.
Diolch, Trefnydd, could I ask for a statement on the challenges facing the use of stop notices and enforcement powers during the pandemic? I've got a long-running issue in my constituency in Rhiwceiliog, where stop notices have been placed on unlawful developments in a very peaceful, quiet area. They've been issued, but they've been willfully ignored, where there's been harassment and intimidation from the unlawful occupiers who are proceeding to rip up hedges, destroy sensitive ecology, historic parts of the site. And you can understand, Minister, that local residents are deeply frustrated. Police have been involved, Natural Resource Wales have been involved, local authorities have been involved. So could we have a statement on the use of enforcement powers and stop notices during the pandemic, but also a statement that could make clear that if we have a future Welsh Labour Government, we will bring forward in an Environment Act, and we will have in that Environment Act padlock powers, so that stop means stop. When unlawful activity is prohibited from going ahead, people will be stopped from going onto that site. And if we hadn't had the distraction, I have to say, of civil servants being pulled away from EU transitioning, we'd have had that act a long time ago. So could we have that statement, Minister? It would be great reassurance to residents in Rhiwceiliog.
Yes, I'd like to provide that reassurance, and the fact that we've been very clear in our commitment that we would want to legislate to place our approach to environmental principles and governance on a statutory footing here in Wales. But as Huw Irranca-Davies says, when the First Minister reflected on the legislative programme, he said that the pressures that we faced in terms of the end of transition from European Union, and also, of course, the impact of COVID-19 has had a significant impact on that programme of work, and that difficult decisions had to be taken in terms of the legislative programme. It does mean that the legislation on environmental principles and governance couldn't be brought forward in this term, but yes, the First Minister has reiterated his commitment to do so should we be in a position to do so in the next Senedd.